Yo, 1 2 1 2. About to get into a Leo reading, y'all. Leos, cross watchers. People want to know how Leo is applied to their zodiac chart, to their natal chart. You're welcome. All right. This is the place to be if you want to see the guiding light of Leo. But what's going on with everybody? I hope everyone's feeling good. Hope you're feeling cozy. You know, this is gonna be a 3 card draw. I ain't gonna hold you long. Pause. And we're not doing outcomes today. Pause on that too. If you need to get in contact with me or you want to get in contact with me because I resonate in some type of way, you like how I do what I do, there'll be a link to my website in the description box, and it'll take you to an easily navigated calendar system where you can book an appointment with me. We can talk about tarot, or we can talk about picking apart your natal chart, bars. I'm not doing a full reading though. Don't get crazy on me. Alright? With that being said, we're going to get these cards read, bars, and get into y'all's reading, y'all. You heard? Alright. This is the situation at hand for the Leo energy. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. So Leo, I don't know if this is you or not yet, but someone in the vicinity is a daredevil. Let's start with that term. Is a daredevil. This could be one who talks big shit, but they don't necessarily deliver on it. And okay, I got it. This isn't you, Leo. Unless you're a Leo who's actually doing this out there. But this is what I'm getting. That this is someone coming towards you, pause. And they're a bit reckless. They're like, they come across as if they got ADHD sometimes. And it's because they say so many different things, kind of relative to the same thing, but they're like bouncing all over the place. It's like they're giving you cues. These could be romantic cues too, but they're like showing how good they are at what it is. And this sounds so Leo, but they're like telling you how good they are at stuff. They're even probably showing you some things of how good they are at things, how good they look possibly. But you're sitting there and you're like telling yourself, for why? That's what I'm getting. For why? For why is this happening? For why are they doing that? And the reason why you're questioning it is because what container are they taking actions upon these sayings in? You don't see it. And it's kind of like, this is the energy that I'm picking up on. That they're digging you, but they're too prideful to just say that in that way. So they're going in a roundabout way of saying these things to you, and it comes across pretty arrogant. It does. It comes across pretty conceited, but I'm not saying if it's a wrong or right thing. I'm just reading the cards, you heard? But what I am going to do is draw another card to see how you feel about the situation so I can get some more information. Bars. Talking about them. Nice. All right. What we got here? We got a King of Cups in reverse. So you feel like, hold on. This is a monkey wrench because I'm really trying to see how this connects to what we just came off of. Pause. That's crazy, right? Pardon me. Pause. But listen, right? All right. So this is what I'm getting from this. I'm getting that this individual that I'm talking about that is pursuing you in some type of way, they're going in a roundabout way. So we are not even going to concretely say in what way they're doing it just as of yet, because they don't want to reveal their true intentions, even though it's kind of bright. They have given you some type of advice. It could have been unwarranted even. Like, you might have not even asked them, hey, what do you think about this? They might have just came out and been like, yo, I think you should do this and this, that, and the third. But they might have given you bad advice. And I don't think they've done it intentionally, no. I just think again, man, it's real Leo shit coming out of this. I just think again that they did it out of pride. You know what I'm saying? And not for nothing, if they like you, should they like you? Because I'm getting the feeling that they do. They're also giving you that advice because they like you. All right? So I want you to really pay attention to that. This is not a way that you should. I want, I don't want to put my personal twist on it, but I'm telling you what I'm reading. It's not like you have to look at them as a bad person for doing that. It's really because they like you, yo. And there is a part of ego associated with that because they see themselves with you in some type of way. That's also why they gave the advice. And by doing that, they're being kind of selfish. You know what I mean? It's kind of like this, that's mind energy. That mind energy just keeps popping up throughout the day, throughout these readings today. I'm just keeping it a being. But I get the feeling that you're emotionally intelligent enough to pick up on all of these things that I just described, and this is how you know who I'm talking about. But let's look at the factor that should be considered regarding this situation. What do we have here? The Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. Okay. So what I'm getting is this. This person that we're dealing with has some type of liking to you. Whether they're forward enough to admit it or not, right? They have a style that is different from yours. One of you is traditional, the other one is not. All right? One of you is like weird. The other one's not. You know what I'm saying? You got to make it fit the way that it's supposed to fit. Pause. And one of you will not conform, and the other one is kind of already conformed. And again, I'm not saying what's right, what's wrong, who's right, who's wrong. I'm just keeping it a beam with you. I'm just telling you what it is. And if this should be some type of union, if this should go any further than what the statements have been made, if it goes any further than that, this is something that y'all should probably take heed of. And if you ever see your egos clash, or if you ever expect your egos to clash, just know it's going to be because of that. Because y'all are both going to be stubborn in your stances. Look, I'm innovative, I'm crazy, I'm weird. The other one is just like, I'm stable, I'm controlled, I'm this way, I'm traditional. It's just like, okay, your point, like, and like, you know what I'm saying? This is not going to be a change in nigga relationship. And with that being said, I'm out. Until next time, y'all.